What if the unthinkable happened tonight? What if North Korea, in a moment of defiance, launched a nuclear missile aimed at the United States? In this video, we'll take you through every terrifying step of this scenario minute by minute. Every second counts, and millions of lives hang in the balance. Deep within a North Korean mountain complex, technicians scramble under the cover of night to prepare the Hwasong-15 intercontinental ballistic missile. This towering 40-foot weapon is capable of destroying an entire city. In a hidden command bunker, a secure phone line connects directly to Kim Jong-un. A single word from him seals the fate of millions. The missile's main engine ignites, shaking the ground as it lifts into the dark sky. Almost instantly, U.S. satellites detect the intense heat from the rocket's plume. Military bases across the Pacific receive an immediate flash alert. This is no drill. Within less than a minute, U.S. Space Command confirms the launch. Alarms ring out at the Pentagon and the White House. This missile is real, and it may carry a nuclear warhead. As the missile leaves the atmosphere, its first stage burns out and falls away. The second stage ignites, propelling it even faster. Radars in Japan, South Korea, and aboard U.S. Navy ships lock onto its path, tracking every movement. The question now is clear: where will it hit? The President of the United States is urgently briefed. There are fewer than 40 minutes before impact. Evacuation protocols begin, and U.S. missile defense systems are placed on high alert. In South Korea, Guam, and Hawaii, DOD missile batteries scan the skies. Patriot defense systems and Aegis-equipped Navy destroyers prepare to intercept. Across the Pacific, every military unit is watching and waiting. In Alaska and California, 44 ground-based interceptors, America's last line of defense, are armed and ready. These advanced missiles are designed to intercept a nuclear warhead in space, smashing it apart before it can reach its target. Identifying the target. Data from radars and satellites reveal that Japan and Guam are not the targets. The missile's trajectories points toward the U.S. mainland, or Hawaii, or the West Coast is the likely destination. The President authorizes defensive measures and prepares for the worst. Across the U.S., emergency alerts flash on phones and televisions. Panic spreads as millions are warned to take cover. Retaliation measures. America's nuclear triad submarines, bombers, and missile silos are placed on full alert. Doomsday planes, built to withstand nuclear blasts, take off to ensure that the U.S. government can continue to operate. Even if Washington, D.C. is struck, the clock is ticking. Intelligence soon confirms that Los Angeles or San Francisco may be the target. Interceptor missiles are primed. A perfect shot is required. Failure means millions of lives could be lost. The intercept attempt. For ground-based interceptors roar into the sky from California, guided by powerful radars and supercomputers. They speed toward the upper atmosphere, aiming to collide with a warhead at thousands of miles per hour. The missile releases decoys, metallic fragments meant to confuse radars. For a few tense moments, U.S. defense systems struggle to distinguish the real threat from the fakes. The entire world holds its breath. The final moments. One by one, the interceptors close in. The first interceptor misses. The second comes close but veers off. Then, a bright flash direct hit. The third interceptor smashes into the warhead, destroying it in space. The nuclear payload is neutralized, and the remaining decoys will burn harmlessly in the atmosphere. Disaster has been averted, but the crisis is far from over. Within hours, U.S. and South Korean forces prepare to strike back. Special operations teams are dispatched to neutralize North Korea's remaining launch sites. Meanwhile, China deploys its own rapid response forces into North Korea. Risking direct confrontation with the U.S., the world is now standing on the edge of a catastrophic war. How prepared do you think the world really is for a nuclear attack? Could this scenario actually happen in our lifetime? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more real-world what-if scenarios, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next video.